Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Crimson, bringing an episode of Pokemon Radical Red. So, guys, I think we might be kind of cooked with what team they got going on. Is a rain team, and is one I'm not sure we can actually beat all that great. Welcome back, you've returned in the nick of time. My Pokemon have been dying for a rematch. Although you already have the badge, I have special items to give you if you win. Okay. I think this is how Team 7 got... Ooh, Alvin's a strong Pokemon here. Raijin is the GOAT in this. We have to keep him alive. I imagine they will have some sort of... Okay, they do have probably Whiscash, if I had to guess. An Archaludon. Okay. Dang. I don't even think... I used that in one of those Sword and Shield stuff, and I don't even know its stats. Now, Percy should be able to do some crazy damage here. Just because we are in the rain. If it's Gyarados... Ooh, a Ferrothorn. Okay, I would have not predicted the double swap. We definitely swap out here. Ferrothorn hard counters my team. Okay, we cannot stand, I'm assuming a grass type move. So we go into Raijin, and we'll actually Volt Switch no. I went into the wrong Pokemon. I didn't mean to go into that one. That was so bad for us. Okay. That power, I think it means it's Choice Banded. We go into Metal. I meant to go into Kilowattrel. A Gyro Ball. Ooh. This is a Pokemon I've never used before. Alright, we don't really have anything we can actually do here. I guess we'll go with a Ice Punch. It can't hurt me, can it? Alright, an Ice Punch, I think that's gonna be neutral damage. Ooh, we got Frostbite, that's huge. Because now we kind of negate its leftovers, at least a little bit. Okay. I don't think we stand. We go into the actual Pokemon I meant to go with, Kilowattrel. Body Press. Wow! Alright, I'm not sure if it's gonna want to stand or not. Everything we do is resisted. I'm gonna go for Hurricane. I'm not entirely sure what their plan is here. But if we can get a Confusion, it will be huge. If I can get a Confusion hit. I do not. I think Kilowattrel probably dies here. We are tanky, I forgot that. I think it goes for another Dragon Pulse. So we go for the risky strat of Roost. If it goes for a Body Press, it's not gonna be like an actual move. Okay, it's basically specially burned, so we're fine. And I think we go for another Hurricane. Kilowattrel is a really strong Pokemon. Probably one of my favorites from Paldea. Alright, now we need to kind of... That was only one Pokemon. That's a wrong thing to turn into, dear lord. Okay, what is my plan here? There's two possibilities. This thing is either running Sniper, or it is running Swim. I think it's gonna be running Swim. With that knowledge, I think we go into Melmetal here. I think Water Resist is resisted by Steel. No, Dragon is. Snipe Shot, okay. Okay, it's a crit build. I'm fine if we go down here, actually. Alright. Alright, let's go kill a Wattrel, and then we'll swap out into our boy Raijin. And hope it goes for a Snipe Shot. Because if it does, we heal up a ton. If it goes for an Ice type move, we just lost. Okay, cool. Ooh. Okay. I think we have to Thunderbolt. I don't think we win this one. We got lots of valuable intel. Rain Team, obviously. Sniper, Kingdra. Sniper. If it's Sniper, we might be faster with Disney here. We are not. It does not live this hit. It does. I didn't think that would happen, or else I would have done that earlier. Dang. Disney does not win against Ferrothorn though. Ferrothorn's really bulky. We haven't even seen her full team. We definitely lose here, but it's not a Nuzlocke, so we can come back with intel. Mega Gyarados, okay. That's a really big problem. Alright, we need to soften this thing up a lot. So, I have two options, in my opinion. We have Population Bomb, we have Super Fang. I think we have to go Population Bomb here. Its ability is Mold Breaker, meaning that it gets rid of all abilities that would, like, negate things. Which is really bad because Raijin is only really good because of Dry Skin. It would ignore Dry Skin's ability, and he'd be liable to get hurt really bad. We do not KO Mega Gyarados here, but we got incredible damage. Unless it goes for Dragon Dance. Yeah. It's not that greedy. Okay, so I think we go into Kilowattrel, Volt Switch, into I think probably Kana. I think we're faster. We are. Ooh, that did good damage. Alright, we go into Kana here. Kana is not the best member of our team right now. Melmetal's just kind of there. I just kind of want to use it, to be honest. I don't know how well it's gonna do, but it's really tanky on the physical side. Not on the special as we've seen. Oh, that thing's a problem. Wave Crash? That's gonna hurt. It's gonna... That does so much damage. I need a Scald Burn if I'm gonna pull this back. And I did it! Oh my god, that is so huge, guys. That is amazing news. We're burned. Well, it's burned. Unless this thing is scarfed, it does not win against my Kilowattrel. And for Kilowattrel, we actually don't Volt Switch, we try a Thunderbolt. We Thunderbolt. We don't swap. Now, we might lose to Ferrothorn here, because we do not have many good options. Ferrothorn is a very tanky Pokemon on the physical side. It has she has 2 more. I need to get lucky with a Hurricane here. I need it to confuse. It does not. Leech Seed. Unless it has we just Volt Switch or Hurricane again. Either way is perfectly fine for me. Yeah, we just Hurricane. Make sure we get the KO here. And now it doesn't get Leech Seed. The rain continues to fall. This is incredible for us, guys. And Gorbis. I think this thing is rockin' dazzling. But either way, we T-Bolt. Focus Sash. It's gonna Shell Smash. You Surge. You know what? We lost that. We lost most of our Pokemon here. I think we win because we have Percy in the back. It was my plan to set up not set up sweep, but to revenge kill and clean up whatever we needed in this battle. I was honestly expecting more grass type. Ferrothorn was incredibly scary, but I'm so thankful. Thank you, Jesus, we were able to do that. That was awesome. I got Gyarados, I don't care. We received a Finizen? That's huge, guys. Okay, I need to see how this thing evolves. We need to put Finizen on the team, actually. Finizen is crazy of a pick. We'll put Malmetal away for a little bit. I want to check and see with the stat scanner how we evolve this thing. Evolves at level 38. Huge. What level is it now? We have some rare candies, not terrible. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We have to... I think it is in our best interest to go ahead and do off-screen training and get this thing at level 38. Because that Pokemon gets incredibly strong whenever it goes into its 0 to hero form. Alright. So level 38 is Water Veil, the hidden ability. Didn't know it could have 2 abilities in this game. Alright, so I will slap a Lucky Egg on this. We'll go Trainer and Fuchsia. So, I will see you guys in a minute. Finizen is finally evolving. Guys, this is so huge. Like, Finizen gets... Whenever it evolves into Palafin, it gets the ability 0 to hero. While its physical form, like what you're seeing right here, doesn't change too much. It just gets a heart on top of its chest. Whenever it goes in and out of battle, that is wild. It wants to learn Liquidation. We let it. We'll get rid of Aqua Jet right now. The plan is to eventually put a Shore Scarf on this thing. Alright. Oh, that's so cool. It follows in its hero form. Alright, so... now we're going to... After... it's just smacking its sides as it's trying to do the Wonder Woman pose. Okay. All the previous gym leaders... We'll set this. I think the next one might be Surge, unless I have to fight all of them. I don't even know which ones I would need to. Some of the Johto ones we 100% need to rematch. I think it would be remiss of me if we did not check Faulkner and maybe Bugsy, because I do want to fight Chuck again, because that is how you get the Focus Sash. I've been raving about it for probably a dozen episodes. Whoops. He's not here. I'll say it. Okay, cool, whatever. Now we go all the way to... Not Saffron, not Cerulean. Oh, it's Vermilion, and then we go to Erica's gym. Erica's gym is going to be very tricky for us, just because we are not meant for it. Oh, nice. Alright, I think we go with Connie here. Oh, we need to check and see what moves Palafin can even learn. Close combat? Yeah, we take that. That's an awesome move. Okay. Other than getting, probably Manectric, because he is rocking a Mega Manectric. That's what we saw him with last time. So I think it'd be silly for us to not consider that he's probably doing that again. We need to make sure that Kana is up and running the entire fight. Alright, Kana is here. That's good. Kilowattrel is what we swapped to immediately. I was hoping we'd... Forgot the crazy ride we had with you. We're raring to go. I'm letting my beasts out. What does that mean? Okay. Iron Threads? What do you mean? Shiny Iron Threads? That is... Oh my god, it's Electric Train. It's running Quark Drive? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I think we are faster. I think we flip turn. Dang, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. We cannot mess around with this thing. This thing is a really dangerous threat. I immediately almost messed around with it. Okay. Its defense got higher. Its defense stat is incredibly good, but I don't have a way to attack it on the physical. I think we do go into Percy here and do a Liquidate. A Mega Liquidate. And then we immediately swap out after the kill. I'm confident we kill, I'm confident we outspeed. Oh. How did it set up both Electric Terrain and have Quark Drive active? It doesn't make sense to me. Because both of those would be spawned in by an ability, and he didn't use an ability. Alright, we do expect a Hidden Power Grass or a Grass type move. Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash doesn't do anything like that. It has the ability to levitate. I'm confused by this because, oh, it could be trying to burn me. I think we go into Raijin here. Let's look and see what Raijin wants. It can't do much, and it can't do anything in this gym, actually. Kilowattrel can, but this thing could just be wanting to go for a really hard rain-based attack. I think we do go Kilowattrel here. And I think we do try to either Volt Switch or Hurricane. I'm expecting an electric type move here. Scald is gonna hurt. That's a nasty move. Raijin actually tanks those though. Alright, we Thunderbolt. And then Volt Switch. Rising Voltage, ooh. That's a good move. It's not the best though, against us. I meant to give Raijin leftovers. Keep meaning to do that. So it heals back crazy amounts of HP. We Volt Switch, I figured it might save. A Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt's a hard hitting Pokemon. I do think we go back into Percy here and have Percy Earthquake. Percy is our answer to most problems. That's the reason why that's a really bad problem. I think we do outspeed, but rain is so important to us. I'm expecting Hidden Power Grass or Grass Knot, or some sort of setup move, or heck, even a Scald. Hidden Power Grass. We eat that. We set up rain. It's Hidden Power Grass, that means Percy's off the table. So we go into Disney, and I think we Population Bomb. As dangerous as a move that is. Let's Parabolic Discharge heals it. That's way too much damage for my liking. Alright, so our options are... Oh, it's pure electric. We don't even bother with anything else. We just Population Bomb. Electromorphosis does get boosted each time we do it though. I don't know if that powers up just electric type moves, or if it's specifically... Well, if it's specifically electric type moves, or just any move. Because this is a really big problem if it's any kind of move. Alright. We do send in Percy to, I think, deal some damage here. We should be running out of Population Bombs. I do think that unless we get some crazy crit or something, we just lose Disney right here. Yeah, we just lost Disney here. But that is good damage. Perfectly okay with that. Because this thing is... Leftovers is trying to be bulky, and it's not. So we go with Percy here, and Earthquake. I don't think... It sent this out like it was one of its only answers with Percy. We do need to use up Palafin at some point. But we need the rain to continue. So much damage. Oh, it's gonna stall out right here. Okay, it's going to fake out. Rain stopped, we go back into Kana and get it going again. And then we bring in Percy. Kana does not live, whatever this thing wants to do. Unless this thing set ups. Drain Punch, okay, it doesn't matter. That does not matter as long as we can get the kill. We have 4 turns of rain. I'd love to get a damp rock, but you have to friggin' have surf, it seems, to do it, because you need Wingle. Oh, that's bad. I was overconfident. It was my undoing. Alright. Let's try for a liquidation. Liquidation You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. That much? That much? That a loss. We did just lose right there. There's not a doubt in my mind. Because the 2 Pokemon we have, one has no moves it can really use, and the other is just incredibly weak. I think we... What does this thing want to do? You've got to be kidding me. Oh no. We found the brick wall for the episode though. That's nice. Alright. Alphin has to eat this fighting type move. This... Ooh, Ice Punch. Huh. And we go into Raijin. Now Palaffin's ability activates. I have no idea if we're faster than Palmont. That was not very effective hit, and it did double tank. Alright, now we have Palaffin. I think we have to go for the gamble here. We don't have speed control moves. We did just lose, but I think I know how we can come back. It's just that lead was so terrifyingly strong. Okay, so I think Kana can win with a Scald. I think it wins that matchup with a Scald. Alright, we'll give it one more go, and then we'll probably have to call it... William Fuchsia. No! It might... Oh, I went to the wrong city, dang. I think we do box Raijin. Raijin cannot do anything in this gym. Is actively doing nothing. I'd rather have Gliscor. Which at least can, well, not really wall. Ooh. And we'll do that. I like Palaffin, but I don't think it's doing too much right now. And if we can get add an immunity and a resistance, that's huge. Okay, let's think. Scald. Flip turn. That's our opening move every time. Scald and flip turn. I think we can do this. Scald, flip turn. Iron Treads is just incredibly strong. Oh, it just exists. That's why. Okay, bro. What the heck, man? That's That's why it set up electric terrain for free. The game just gives it to it. Alright, Stealth Rocks is bad, but most of our team is not weak to Stealth Rocks, so we Scald. It's Focus Ash. Alright. We flip turn. Iron Threads with Earthquake will probably kill, or at least deal a lot of damage. Okay, it's half damage. We have, what is it, 3 turns left of rain. Okay, so I think what we do is, I think we go into, I think we go either Dracula, Malmetal, or Disney. I think what we want to do is go into... Okay. It has it so Stealth Rocks are out. We will go with Dracula here, and we will try to knock off. Now, we do take some chip damage here from Stealth Rocks, which is really not ideal, but it's the best. We can't do much. Now, I expect probably... Mega Manetric was not on my card of things to expect. What do you mean? Nuh-uh. No way. He's like, oh, okay, you defeated my my lead. Let me get my gun. Are you kidding me? Oh, went for the double. Okay, it's probably hidden power, grass, or water. That was neutral, it's grass. It can't hurt me that bad. Not in comparison to what we deal to it, anyway. Now, I have no idea if it progresses like poison does. But if it does, we just kind of infinity heal with Dracula here. Alright, that's healing good, and we just heal like 25. I think. Okay. This thing is deceptively fast. I don't really have an answer to it that I won't. It's gonna go for a water type move. Let's go into Malmetal. And let's do something. Anything. Scald. It's gonna hurt as long as... Holy crap. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot. Our special defense is like 5. Okay, so we go into Connie here, and then we go into Percy, or... Yeah, we don't go into Percy, actually, against this thing. Just because it's so strong. We go into Kilowattrel here, expecting an electric type move. That's a lot of damage. Rising voltage, we heal with Volt Absorb though. The reasons I brought Kilowattrel. He is the GOAT. Alright, we Hurricane. 2 to 3 Hurricanes should be enough to kill this thing. Let's go. We got a Confusion. Alright, this thing is definitely going to spam Scalds, so we do not bring Percy in on these. Alright, it wants to swap out. Cool. Let's see what you got. Iron Hands. Ooh, Quark Drive on... was it attack? Yeah. That Confusion is huge. Rank continues to fall. We don't bring in Percy yet. I think it'd be a bad idea. This thing is gonna be rocking some sort of punch move. I don't know what. Confused, cool. Ice Punch. Kilowattrel does go down here then. Because we do not survive one of those. Okay, now... where's our move? Ice Punch will completely kill Dracula. Despite this thing looking metallic, it is not a steel type. So we Population Bomb. We missed! Oh, that's bad. We die here to close combat. Drain Punch. We died still. That's so much worse. I would have rather it would have close combated. Rain stopped. We go Kane here, and then we go into Dracula. How is it we're playing worse? I don't know what Iron Hand's base speed is, but I know it's not going to go for... it's not going to go for an ice type move on it. Let's see how much Dracula heals from this. Confusion is running out. It breaks out this turn, I think. If I did my math right, if I kept the track, I think we go... we want Percy as healthy as possible, but we need Dracula for other things too. So I think we go into Percy here and take the Ice Punch. It's gonna hurt really bad. And we have no way of dealing with most of this. So much damage. Earthquake. I don't think we beat the rest of his team. Belly Bolt with Scald, or Hydro Pump, or whatever it was using, is going to just kill. We do not live this exchange. This is so bad. This is so bad, guys. I've cooked so hard I burned the meal. Liquidate. I know it kills from this level, from this range. Alright. Rain continues to fall. Let's see what happens next. We need more Pokemon, guys. We have to believe. We have to believe a Brick Break. We can outspeed and Brick Break kill. We do not kill, we in fact lose. Alright. Maybe Raijin was important. Go Dracula here. I need to actually get rid of one of its moves to get Protect. Probably get rid of Acrobatics for Protect. Just so that we make sure we're still alive. To benefit from the poison heal. We do not beat this Belly Bolt. Okay. We have two options here. Earthquake or Knockoff. I know we don't at speed, but this is still important if, just in case we do. I think we Earthquake. We outspeed? Wild. Ultramorphosis. It hits. The Muddy Water did have a chance of missing, but it does hit and does kill. Alright, now we go into Kane here and Scald. I do think that they have an Iron Hands, or they had something that had priority moves that I think it could probably clean up with. Anna, the MVP right now. Last girl standing. Okay, let's do it. Wow, wait, I forgot. We lose. We do not speed a Palmont. Okay, so my wallet hurts. Okay, so Heliolisk. Surge is so tough for my team. I do think if we can get, it might be good for us to get for us to make Kana have modest nature. I mean, he literally cannot kill with no, I accidentally turned to adamant. No, we don't want that. We want it to be modest nature. I think another way we could win is potentially using Disney to force it to do stealth rocks repeatedly. And us chip away at it. I do think that's probably our best bet. But this is so bad, guys. Well, it's ironic. It took the ones that, for the most part, took us one try. Now are taking us multiple. Alright, so I will end off here, and I will do some team building and see if I can find some cohesive something, anything. And I will see you guys later. Peace.